Hello everyone, it's Vintage Dreamer, and I'm here with Rascal, my Webkinz Mohawk puppy, and this video is about things that KinzTubers do that make me kind of upset or sad and stuff. And this is just a rant video kind of thing. And I just made it because a lot of people probably feel the same way. It's nice to watch things that people can be empathetic about. Little disclaimer at the beginning, this video is not meant to insult anyone or make them feel like they've done wrong or something. Really don't like to make people feel that way. It's just things that happen that make me feel kinda upset. There are a few people that do them. Also, I am going to be using actual videos by actual people, not to attack these people in any way, just because I want to let you guys know that these things actually happen. So let's get started. Number 1 is people having a ridiculous amount of signatures. So my personal feeling is that once you complete the signature collection for your first time, meaning that you have one of each signature, you really don't need to go and get 5 Siberian Huskies, 2 Timberwolves, 3 Arctic Foxes, and every one you buy heightens the price for others trying to get their own dream signature.
Okay, first off, I have 116 signatures, and I have all of the signatures ever made, so, I have at least one of every kind of signature.
Okay, I understand people work hard for them, but other people work hard for them too, and these other people cannot afford $300 stuffed animals. I can't afford $300 stuffed animals. I know that these people don't mean to brag about it, but it really gets old when people collect more than one of an expensive signature, because that just means less for anyone else. Number 2, hypocrites. So it's really frustrating when people say not to do something. For example, these are not for sale or trade, but then they encourage others. Ask other KinzTubers if their Webkinz are for sale or trade. So it's okay if they do it themselves. Somebody can't ask them if something's for sale or for trade, because that's their signature. Even if they have 2 or 3 of the same signature. So, these 2 videos I'm about to show are from the same person. I'm not going to say their name because I don't want to be unkind to them. I really think this person's a cool person and I'm subscribed to them. But this is an example of something that makes me upset. These are 2 different videos. They're by the same person.
None of these are for trade or sale or giveaway. No exceptions, no matter what. People seem to have a habit of thinking that, oh, I said no trade or sales, but the rules don't apply to them, so maybe I'll trade with them since I have 5 Timberwolves. No, I'm not going to trade or give away or sell ever. So please do not ask. Tip number 2. You can ask fellow Kinstagrammers or KinzTubers if they have any of their signatures for sale.
Number 3, obsessive looking. So I am guilty of this too, I have to say, sometimes. This kind of thing can get really old, especially if the person in question has several or all Webkinz signatures already. Why look for more if you have several already?
Tip number 1. Search all the time. If you check eBay every day is what I do, and you do the same searches every day, today I searched signature Timberwolves, signature Australian Shepherd, signature Golden Retriever, signature Arctic Fox, signature Husky, signature German Shepherd. I search all the rare signatures every day, so if a new deal pops up, I don't miss one, and that is really helpful because there could be a really good deal and someone could just buy it really fast
and you want to be always looking so you never miss anything. Like, honestly, I am pretty obsessed with checking eBay. Like, I check all the time. Like, when I'm bored, I'll just go to eBay and just, like, search for rare signatures. Like, I seriously, like, I have a problem, guys. I have a problem. Search using typos. For example, on eBay, if you search Webkin Signature Timberwolf, you might only see a couple ones. But if you search Webkin Signature Timberwolf and you say Timberwolf as one word, you might find some that wouldn't show up if you just searched Timberwolf as separate words. Sometimes you find Arctic spelled Arctic, and I've seen signature Arctic foxes listed on there. Sometimes people spell shepherd like S-H-E-P-A-R-D. I've seen ones listed like that. Sometimes people just list, like, for example, Webkin's Timberwolf, and they don't say Webkin's Signature Timberwolf.
So, yeah, I know that it's your choice if you want to go on eBay and search every day, but you could be doing so many other things with your family, with your friends. You could be spending time hanging out. You could be reading. You could be writing. You could be running. You could be swinging. You could be doing a million other things, as opposed to sitting at the computer hoping a good deal will pop up, searching over and over, obsessively, for Webkin signatures, especially if you have several already. If you don't have any signatures, that doesn't change your value as a person, of course. Maybe you're having more fun than the person that has 100 signatures, because the person with 100 signatures spends all day sitting at the computer checking eBay over and over to see if the good deals pop up. And maybe the person with 0 signatures is having fun with their regular Webkins, or with their friends, or with their family, running around, going to amusement parks, going to the grocery store, doing whatever. Having fun in a different way. Number 4, people having multiple expensive signatures. So this one is kind of like the first one, having a lot of signatures, more than one of each. But like the rare ones, they really get to me. Like, seriously. I mean, like, if we were all limited to one signature per animal, per pet, one ragdoll cat, one Siberian husky, one Arctic fox, and people did not own 2 or 3 or 5 of any of the rare signatures, or any of the same pets at all, really, how much cheaper and easier to find would all the rare signatures be? I mean, think it over. Maybe if you have 2 signature Siberian Huskies, it's time to give up one. Sell it for $100 on eBay and let someone get it that doesn't have one at all.
Here they are. Oh, my precious children. The Timberwolf. The Timberwolf. The Timberwolf. The Timberwolf. The Timberwolf.
My package is here. It's my 2 signature Siberian Huskies. Here are my 4 Huskies.
Guys, it's Webkin Siberian Husky here, and I just got a new Siberian Husky. Oh my gosh.
And last, but not least, actually this one probably peeves me the most. Number 5, people being lucky enough to get ridiculously expensive signatures for ridiculously cheap prices. I'm not talking about like $100 for a $350 husky, because that's still expensive. I'm talking about a $350 Timberwolf being found at Goodwill for $2. This is not attacking the person at all. And even worse is some of these people have 2 or 3 of the same signature. So my heart just breaks when this happens. It's very upsetting for me, personally. You can have your feelings on it, but for me personally, this just makes me very upset.
didn't really get her from like Hallmark or anywhere, but I got her from a flea market. She was supposed to be $30, but instead I got her for $29. I know it's not really that much, but yeah.
I got the signature. Yeah, my grandma also found this in a thrift store and got it for me because she knows I love huskies, and she didn't know it was actually a Redskins. She found this one along with this one and that one. She found all three of those at the store. Today I went to Goodwill and I got a really cool webcam set. Anyways, here's the price tag. Hold on. And this was $2. I got my second Webkinz signature Timberwolf. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's not. It's Webkinz signature Timberwolf.
Thank you so much for watching. And remember, this is my personal rant. If you have different feelings, that's okay. Just please be kind in the comment section. Thank you. Bye.